Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever coming at you with another model. Today you're going to be reviewing a JC Wings Mandarin Airlines MD11 in a 1/200 scale. I purchased this model from Troy's Toys based out of Overland Park, Kansas. His website is www.troystoysinc.com. Sad to tell you this was the only model he ordered for me. However, there are other retailers as well as private sellers on eBay that still had this model available to purchase. Let me give you some heads up information about Mandarin Airlines. Mandarin Airlines was founded on June 1st, 1991 and was initially a joint venture of China Airlines and the China Trust Group and commenced operations on October 16, 1991 with direct flights from Taipei to Sydney, Australia, then opened up another direct route to Vancouver on December 7, 1991. Mandarin Airlines became the first airline from the Republic of China to fly directly to Australia and Canada. The Chinese name of Mandarin Airlines was created as a synthesis from the investors of China Airlines and the China Trust Group. Then fast forward to October 31st, 1992. That's when the China Trust Group withdrew their investment in Mandarin Airlines, which gave way to China Airlines to become the airline sole majority owner in December 1992. The headquarters of Mandarin Airlines is located in the Songshan district of Taipei, Taiwan, while the airline's main hub of operations are located at Taipei Songshan Airport, also located in the Songshan district of Taipei, Taiwan, and Taichung Airport, which is located in Taichung, Taiwan. And the airline's focus city is Kaohsiung International Airport, located in the Shaogang district of Kaohsiung City, Taiwan. Mandarin Airlines currently flies to 34 destinations with a fleet of 8 Embraer E190s and 1 Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Okay folks, this is the box right here, the Mandarin Airlines title and the logo, the aircraft type, and the model information. Okay folks, this is the back of the box here. Nothing much back there except what you see there, which is the Boeing licensing decal right there, which of course you know Boeing bought out McDonnell Douglas in like around 1997, 98, somewhere in there. And then there's the JC Wings deal right there, along with the Facebook deal underneath there. If you're on Facebook and a collector and you don't have JC Wings as your like, I strongly suggest you add JC Wings and Gemini Jets and In-Flight, all of them for that matter, to your like, because they always inform customers and collectors about what's coming down on future releases. Alright, now you're looking at the top of the box. You see here, there's the aircraft type, the Mandarin Airlines title and the logo, and the model information. And this is the bottom of the box, same information as you saw on the top of the box. You know, the aircraft type, the Mandarin Airlines title and the logo, and the aircraft information. And here is the model stand that came with the model. And then you see a little pattern right there on the model stand. That indicates when you put your model on the stand, you don't have to worry about it getting scratched or damaged for that matter. And then you see the little plaque here on the model stand. That is the Mandarin Airlines title, the logo, the aircraft type, and the scale type. This plaque deal here, this is something JC Wings has been doing since 2013, which is going on 3 years, which is pretty unique. And what you see in this plastic bag are 2 toothpicks, and those are the gear replacements. I will go into more detail and the purpose for these gear replacements later on in the review. Okay, all the information out of the way about how Mandarin Airlines came into existence, the boxing, the model stand, and the gear replacements. Here is the model, folks. There it is, everybody. The JC Wings Mandarin Airlines MD11 in a 1/200 scale model. Let me give you some information about Mandarin Airlines MD11 information. Mandarin Airlines / China Airlines operated 5 MD11s in their fleet from 1992 to 2001. These aircraft have either been written off or stored up at an airport storage facility or sold to FEDEX. So with that information out the way, allow me to show you all the details on this nice aircraft. Okay, let's start on the port side / left side of the aircraft, where you see the realistic gears right there, the nose gear door right there. See the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers. I will show you a better visual view of the cockpit windows and the windshield wipers later on in the review. And then you come right here to registration ship number B-152. Registration ship number B-152. The first test flight on this aircraft took place in May 1993 and was first delivered to China Airlines on June 30th, 1993. Then this aircraft was wet leased to Mandarin Airlines on May 9th, 1996. Then it was transferred back to China Airlines on April 2nd, 1999, only to be sold to FEDEX on June 30th, 2001. This aircraft was eventually sent to a storage facility in Victorville Airport, which is located in Victorville, California, on December 26, 2013, where this aircraft is currently stored as of 2016. Now we're looking at the top part of the fuselage. You see here where you see the Mandarin Airlines title written in English, and it's also Mandarin Airlines inscripted in Chinese as well. Now you're looking at the bogie gears on this side of the aircraft, the left bogie gear right there. And then these engines you see here, folks, these are the Pratt and Whitney PW4460 engines that are used on this particular aircraft, the MD11. There were two options for this aircraft. This one and the other one was the General Electric CF6. Mandarin Airlines / China Airlines went with this one instead. And you also see the Pratt and Whitney logo here by the engine, and then you see the engine stripe right there as well. Now I'm going to turn it to the front side of the aircraft and let you see the fan blades, and the fan blades do spin. Okay, now you're looking at the front angle of these engines. You see the engine strikes on this side as well, that side as well. As I mentioned earlier, the fan blades do spin. Excelente, right? Now now you're looking at the engines on the starboard side right here, where you see the engine strikes on both sides of these, and the fan blades spin as well on these as well. And then you have one more engine, which is right below the tail and above the fuselage. This right here, this is the only one that does not spin, folks. That's the only sad part about this model, but other than that, it's still a good model, what have you. So there you have it right there. Now you're looking at the front angle of this aircraft, where you see the whole entire aircraft. You see the better visual view of the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the nose on the plane, the realistic gear lights right here, the nose gears, the partial gear doors, and the engine on this side as well as that side as well. And you also see the engine back there as well. Okay, now I'm going to take it back to the port side / left side of the aircraft, because there's more information to share with you over there. Now we're back on the port side right now. You really see the red navigation light right here next to the two winglets. The upper winglet right there, which is about 6 feet tall if you see it in person. And then there's the lower winglet, which is a fraction of that. And you also see the strobe light and the fuel dump valve over here as well. Now we're at the rear of the aircraft right here. You see the registration ship numbers I mentioned earlier. Then there's the bulk bin door right there. And then there's the third Pratt & Whitney PW4460 engine there. And then you see the Mandarin Airlines logo displayed here on the tail. The Mandarin Airlines logo is actually called a high tongue ching. And a high tongue ching is a golden eagle from an ancient Chinese legend that was chosen as the company's logo when the airline was formed in 1991. So you got an idea what that logo is, okay? Alright, now you're looking at the APU exhaust hole right here. And it does have a hole there, folks. There you go. So I'm going to let you see this whole model from the rear view angle. There it is, the Mandarin Airlines MD11 from the rear view angle. Now we're on the starboard / right side of the aircraft, where you see the cockpit windows right there, the registration ship number right there, the partial nose gear door, there's the antenna right there, there's the nose gear right there, there's the front cargo container door, And then you come above here, you see the Mandarin Airlines title in English as well as inscripted in Chinese. Then you see the Pratt & Whitney PW 4460 engine here, featuring the logo there. And then you see the right bogey gear on this side here. And then you come over here, you see the green navigation light featuring the winglet is also painted in their livery on this side as well. Now we're at the back part of the starboard side of this aircraft. You see the rear cargo container door, the registration ship number, and the Mandarin Airlines logo on the tail on this side as well, featuring the third Pratt & Whitney PW4460 engine. Okay, before I show you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft, I'm gonna roll it. It don't really roll that good. I'll give you an example. See, it don't really roll that good without the gears trying to fall off. However, the gears do tilt. Okay, so with that said, allow me to show you the bird's eye view of this aircraft. All right, now you see the cockpit windows, the windshield wiper. You see the Mandarin Airlines inscripted in English and Chinese on both sides. This right here, that's the SATCOM box right there. There's the anti-collision beacon light right there, folks. I can get this focused a little bit. Oh. Come on. Okay, there we go. Then you got the antennas right there, and then the ADF antennas in 3D. Then the Pratt & Whitney engine right here above the tail, right below the tail. No illuminate light. Okay, that's cool. And then you see the engines right here, and then the winglet and the strobe light and the fuel dump valve over there. Same over here, folks. There's the engine, and then there's the winglet right there, folks. All right. Now we're at the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. See the nose right here, the closed gear door, the open nose gear door, the nose gear, the antenna, the hole where the stand goes in at, the center bogey gear right there, the anti-collision beacon light right there, antenna, another antenna, and then the APU housing right there, folks. Okay, and then we come over here. There's the right bogey gear, and there's Pratt & Whitney engine there, and then there's the fuel dump valve and strobe light right there, and then there's the lower winglet over there. Same over here, folks. There's the engine, and then there's the lower winglet and the fuel dump valve and the strobe light over here as well. Now I'll show you the bird's eye aerial top view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. I'm going to put it on that stand there that I showed you earlier. So here it is on the stand, folks. Okay, I finally got it on the stand. You see it with all the gears on there. You're looking at it from the port side where you have it right there, okay? Very nice, folks. Now you're looking at it from the front angle. You got a better visual view of this aircraft with all the gears on it, featuring the nose gear light right there, and the engines, the winglet, how it's flexing a little bit. All right. And then there's the you're looking at the starboard side of this aircraft with the model on the stand. You see there, folks. And finally, looking at this model from the tail cam angle. Okay, before I take this model off the stand, I got in this position for a reason, because the gear replacements. I'm gonna take these gears off, and I'm gonna let you see this model without the gears at a different position angle. Okay, I finally got the gears off here, and they in flight mode. Now you got two options from this point on. You can display them with the without the gears right there. These are the gear replacements. Those are the purpose for these gears replacements. All right, you can place the gears. I choose to leave mine on. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and take these put these gears back on, take this model off the stand, and wrap this model review up. Okay, now the seating configuration. The Mandarin Airlines MD11 seated 304 passengers in a 2-class cabin configured layout. Now here's the breakdown, everybody. From rows 1 to 5, that'll be from here to here. You have 34 Dynasty business class seats, and then from rows 12 to 48, that'll be from here to the rear of the aircraft. You have 270 economy class seats, which range total 304 seats. And finally, Mandarin Airlines previously utilized the MD11 on routes from Taipei to destinations such as Vancouver, Hong Kong, Sydney, and Brisbane, Australia. Well, folks, this is all I have for this model review. Please rate and subscribe, and your comments and suggestions. Let me know if you got this model, you plan on getting this model. I still have more models to review, so stay tuned for those. In the meantime, take care. God bless.